Hello, beloveds. I'm Bella Marie. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Reiki healing. I'm so grateful to be holding this space for you and to dive into your own personal healing journey together. I apologize for the horrible quality of this video, but we're just going to go with it. So, thank you. Thank you for being here and welcome. Let's just take a minute to drop in together. Just take a moment to really arrive in this moment, breathing deeply into our bellies. Just moving any way you feel called. If you need to shake off your day, do a little bit of shaking. If you need to make some sounds, let some sounds out. Let's just really release so that we can be in presence with one another here. So just whatever needs to come out of you, just letting it come out. As you breathe deeply into your belly and fully exhale. Allowing yourself to become empty so that you may receive, letting go of what's come before in your day or what needs to come after this, and just really anchoring into this one present moment that we have here together. So go ahead and get comfortable, my love, however that is for you. If you want to lie down, be my guest. If you'd rather do this seated, of course, just whatever feels the most juicy and luxurious to you here, to be in a state of deep receptivity. If you want to surround yourself in pillows or cover yourself in blankets, if you're anywhere like where I am, it's so cold out. So just get cozy, get comfy. Keep breathing deeply, just allowing the breath to caress your being as it enters. Each breath just fully filling your belly, allowing the belly to loosen with the breath. We hold so much tension in our bellies. So allowing the breath to just open up your belly so that it can release, so that the stagnant energy that's held there can start to move around. And let's actually just take our hands and just start to move them through the belly. So just kind of going in like a, you see my belly, a clockwise, I don't know, whichever direction this is. Just allowing your hands to rub around the belly, going down the left side, across the bottom, and up the right side. Rubbing the belly like this stimulates the digestion of your body. So anything that's being stuck there can just start to move. And then bringing that little massage, if you feel called, into your back, just moving through your back and allowing it to open up. Maybe running your hands down your back a couple times and just flicking off the energy there. Maybe you feel called to run it through your hair and flick the energy off your shoulders. Just whatever feels good here. Maybe massaging into the jaw. Just coming into any places where you're holding tension in your body, any places where you feel tight or you feel like you're having trouble relaxing. So doing any last movements that you feel called to do, and then just getting really comfortably settled in however you want to be, however you feel called to be held in this moment, just trusting that and surrendering into it, allowing yourself to be held. And in this moment, we call in our guides and angels. We call in those beings who work with the light, who work with God and the highest divine, to be with us, to anchor in a field of love, a field of healing around our beings. And seeing yourself now, beloved, surrounded in a sphere of white rainbow light. So however that appears to you, just imagining this white light surrounding you, but seeing within it the full spectrum of light, seeing within it all of the colors dancing and playing within this sphere of light. And know that as you are held within this sphere of light, you are safe to surrender. You are safe to fully, fully relax and just allow yourself to receive. You are worthy of receiving. You are worthy of this time being present with yourself. And any beliefs which are telling you otherwise, which are telling you there's something more important you should be doing, which are telling you that you're not safe here, any of those voices, we're asking those voices to release as we have the highest light here with us. And we know we are inherently, beautifully worthy of this receiving. And just imagining now a beam of light, rose, pink, or whatever color arises for you, coming down from the heavens and just allowing this light to begin to penetrate in through the crown of your head, to begin to wash through, seeing your whole brain, your third eye, your pineal gland, the pituitary, all of this being infused with this rose pink light. Allowing it to soften as it moves through your being, down through your face, just softening as it goes. Continuing to hold that deep breathing. Allowing this light to wash down through your throat and your neck and your shoulders. Feeling it streaming down, cleansing through your arms, into your hands, and feeling this light just sparkling through your palms and your fingertips. And allowing this light now to just wash through your chest and your heart space. Really infusing your beautiful heart with so much of this radiant light. Feeling its presence moving through your shoulders and your upper back, down through the rib cage and the lungs, down into the organs and the solar plexus, moving in through the digestive tract, into the sacral chakra, the womb space, and the reproductive organs. Feeling this pink light moving into your hips, your lower back, down through your booty, in through your groin and your root chakra. And allowing it to continue to move downwards, all the way down through your legs, all the way down through your knees, through your legs, your feet. And allowing it to continue to travel downwards now, imagining that this light can travel all the way down through the floor of your home, all the way down through the earth, all the way into the core of Mama Gaia. And feeling this energy just root, just plug into her in this moment. Feeling yourself so beautifully held and connected by this light pouring down from above. And now receiving this beautiful essence of Mother Earth's love coming up from below. Feeling this energy begin to enter the bottoms of your feet, and just taking a moment and really presencing this energy being within your feet. Breathing deeply into the feet, releasing fully. Imagining that you can just breathe in through the bottoms of your feet. Just feel them start to tingle or get warm or cool down, whatever sensations are rising for you here as your feet fully relax. And just soak in this love that's coming up from the earth for your feet. Your feet are your anchor point, connecting you to the earth. They allow you to move around and to do all of the wonderful things that you get to do with your life. So just sit for a moment with these beautiful feet in gratitude for all that they do for you, presencing your love here with your feet. And then allowing this beautiful love from the earth to travel into your ankles and your calves. Sitting with your calves and your ankles, breathing your breath into them. Breathing up from the earth, up through into the calves, and just feeling again that tingling, that loosening as they just become infused with this beautiful energy. Spending a moment again in gratitude for all that these parts of your legs do for you, your ankles, which allow you to walk, your calves, which allow you to dance, whatever it is that you're so grateful for, just spend a moment and send that gratitude into your beautiful legs. Yes, and then feeling that relaxation and that love begin to just move upwards into your knees and into your thighs. Really just letting yourself relax fully into this energy, letting it just so deeply soak into you, your bones, your muscles, your cells, every little bit of your being infused with the love of Mother Earth, with the light of Spirit here and now. Taking some time to presence gratitude for your thighs, for your knees, to just bring some love into these parts of your beautiful, beautiful body. And allowing that energy to rise up now in your hips. If you're seated or lying down, you might just feel a little compulsion to sway them a little, however you are. You might just sit in stillness as you feel this light just begin to soak into your hips, as you feel them becoming lighter, more open, as you feel your body starting to just really sink down, just allowing yourself to truly, truly relax and presence gratitude for every bit of this body that is your home, that is your vessel, your temple. And then moving this energy now into your root chakra, allowing your root to become just infused. You might start to feel pleasure sensations a little bit turned on as you receive this energy into your roots. Just allowing the sensations, whatever is arising, just sinking and surrendering into it. Just saying yes to whatever is being called forth through you here and now. Making any sounds, any movements as you feel called. Spending some moments in gratitude once more for this part of your body. And then allowing that energy to move upwards, filling up the womb space in women or the hara and male-bodied people, and just really allowing it to soak in. This is such a powerful place within our bodies, the place where all of our life force energy is sourced. So spending some time in presence with this sacral area of our bodies each day is so powerful. We don't want to have stagnant energy here. You might feel compelled to just rub your hand around this area, but again, just really allowing for this place to feel open, this place to feel held. So many of us hold pain and fear and abandonment and betrayal and all of these wounds within this space of our beings, especially as is related to our romantic and sexual partners. But throughout our whole lives, energy is stored here because this is our power. This is our energetic powerhouse within our bodies. So just really spending some time breathing deeply. And just focusing on really relaxing. If there's any places that feel tight as we're moving through this exercise, just bringing the breath in full presence to those places. And then continuing to source this body's moving, or this light rather, moving upward through your body. This energy of love coming from the earth, moving it into your whole midsection, your whole belly now, just filling with love and with light, embracing this sacred place within you where there's all of this action happening, all of these organs, all of these essential body functions happening here, and just bringing some presence, bringing some love to these spaces within your body, allowing them to become fully infused with Mama's love, with Father's light, with the full spectrum of God consciousness that you are and that all life is. And then breathing this energy up once more, letting it fill your rib cage, letting this energy come into your lungs and your heart space. Feeling your heart begin to soften. Feeling the barriers that you hold around your heart beginning to be slowly, gently, lovingly erased away so that you can be in heart presence here and now. Feeling this opening throughout the back of this section of your body as well, just really allowing yourself to breathe some love into your heart and into the area surrounding your heart space. If there's any pain that comes up in this exercise, being so gentle with yourself. Pain is simply our body communicating something to us. You can ask those spaces, what message do you have for me? And you can listen to receive with an open heart and an open mind. It may communicate through words or images or sounds or just simple knowingness. And trust. Trust your body. Your body wants to communicate with you. Your body wants to work with you. And getting present in your body is the first step to that. And it can be so scary. And it can be really, really daunting to think about getting into our bodies because we do hold so much. The body has the whole subconscious memory. That said, it is the most powerful thing we can do for ourselves to be present in our bodies. Allowing that light to travel up and fill the upper part of the chest, the shoulders, the upper part of the back. Just infusing this area where, again, we hold so much tension, just infusing it with the breath, infusing it with love and peace and light, harmony, high vibrational energies entering your body vessel. Allowing that energy to travel down through the arms, to the forearms and the hands, and just feeling this whole upper part of your body just so held, so infused, so able to relax, just allowing the breath as you breathe deeply in to each part of the body and fully out, just allowing the breath to make space within you so that you have room to receive. And allowing the energy to travel up through your throat, into the neck, into this center of communication, feeling it permeating into the jaw and the mouth and the ears, this whole mechanism for how we give and receive our voice and how we receive the voices of others. And so many of us fear truly communicating what is real to us, being ostracized or being unloved for speaking our truth. And at the same time, we're so unwilling to listen to others. So really just infusing this area with so much love, knowing that your voice is sacred and that the voice of all other beings is sacred as well. Even if you don't agree with what they're saying, their ability to express and our ability to communicate is a sacred gift. So just acknowledging that place in gratitude as you then allow this light and love to begin to move upward and just fill your entire brain, filling up through like the backs of your eyes and the back of your head, all the way through the top of your head and your third eye chakra, just allowing your entire head to be infused with this love, to really receive. We spend so much time in our minds as human beings. We spend so much time overthinking and clogging the mind with ideas. So just deeply, deeply breathing into this brain, allowing the brain to relax. We're activating the parasympathetic nervous system here with this deep breathing. We're allowing the body to come into this space where it can actually heal itself. But when we're in our minds and when we're worrying, we don't allow ourselves to relax, and we don't allow ourselves to receive because we're in sympathetic dominance. Sympathetic mode has a place. It's how we've survived as human beings. That said, living in sympathetic dominance is extremely unhealthy. It's hormonally unhealthy, and it makes us mentally unstable because we have so much going on that we can never fully relax. And when we're not fully relaxed, we can't receive. So all of life feels like a struggle. All of life feels like a push. And anywhere where we're bringing force into our lives, we're not aligning with our highest. When we're trying to force something to happen, there's a reason it's not working. And if we can drop in to the body and listen to what's being communicated, rather than trying to force something through the mind, miracles unfold. Our body's always trying to communicate. And our brains are so beautiful and they do so many amazing things. They're just not here to make decisions for us. And they're not here to be constantly running. So just allowing your mind this moment, right now, to fully relax. Just feeling yourself, your whole body infused in light. Feeling the way every cell in your body is just receiving this healing right now of your presence. You are the healing. Your presence is the healing. Your breath is the healing. Your being with yourself is the gift. Oh. And imagining now that you can breathe that light and love from the earth all the way up through your feet, all the way through the center of your body and out through the crown of your head. And just seeing that energy begin to fall around you like a waterfall of light. With each in-breath, drawing it up through the feet, through the central channel, and through the top of the head. And with each exhale, allowing it to fall down and just permeate your entire auric field. Breathing so deeply in. And fully out. Doing this a few more times at your own pace, just allowing your entire field to be surrounded, so beautifully filled with this light and love, with your presence. Oh, feels so good. And imagining now that as you breathe up through the earth, you're simultaneously breathing down from the heavens so that there's energy entering through your root chakra and coming into your heart. And there's energy entering in through your crown and meeting that energy in the heart. So that we have this beautiful interplay of above and below happening within our heart space. Our heart is the very middle. We have our physical reality below, and we have our access to the higher, more spiritual realms above. So the heart is this beautiful connection point, allowing these two different aspects that are part of the same aspect, really, this unity, this duality, to come into unity at your heart. So breathing in and just holding the breath, allowing yourself to hold the breath here and to hold this energy within your heart, really allowing it to percolate around for a moment here and just stir up anything that's ready to be released. And then when you're ready, letting that breath go and releasing anything that's held within your heart that you no longer need. Let's do that again, just like that 2 more times. Breathing in from above and below, allowing these two energies to meet within your sacred heart, holding the breath and allowing those energies to just percolate around your heart space, to infuse this heart with so much love and so much light. And then when you're ready, just exhaling, letting everything that doesn't serve go. 1 more time. In through the root and the crown, holding this breath at the heart space, allowing it to really percolate, really enliven and activate this space. And then letting it go on the exhale. And just returning to your regular breath now. Allowing yourself to breathe deeply in and deeply out. And we'll just spend a few moments. I'm just going to send some energy to you, some Reiki. Allow yourself to receive. Now that you are relaxed, just allow yourself to receive what you need here and now. You don't need to have an expectation about how this will look or feel. Just be present with whatsoever is arising for you, whatsoever wants to come through you in this moment of full receptivity, of parasympathetic mode. Your body's ready to heal. Remembering to breathe deeply. Breathing into any spaces you feel are in need of some healing love now. Allowing those spaces within you to just receive, receive, receive. If you feel called at all to move your body, trust that, just because sometimes moving just really opens that space up to fully receive. If you just feel called to sit in stillness and receive, do that. Total trust of yourself here. Total trust of what feels aligned for you. There's no right way to receive. Beloved, you are so worthy. You are so beautiful and divine. I'm in such gratitude to be connecting with you here and now, to be sharing this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up for yourself here and now. The greatest gift I believe that we can give this world is the gift of our presence. And that presence starts with being present with ourselves. This is where we learn it. A relationship with ourselves is such a beautiful, profound teacher, showing us how we can show up for life outside of our own selves. How we can show up for the other who is truly just mirroring ourselves back to us. Every moment an opportunity for growth and evolution. An opportunity to bring in presence, to meet it with an open heart, where normally maybe we would react, to instead be present enough to respond, knowing that there is nothing to defend, just all exchanges of energy, all of us divine, all of us here on this school called Planet Earth, all in different places in our curriculum with different lessons to learn, different levels of consciousness accessible to us where we're at. which I think is such a beautiful invitation to just hold ourselves gently and to hold others gently as well. Ultimately, we all want to feel fulfilled, purposeful, loved. That said, so many of us haven't felt those things. And so we interact through the world, with the world, through our pain points. And that's okay. Because ultimately, we are all called back into the crucible of love. And you are so worthy of being in this crucible of love, my darling. You are so very worthy. And there's nothing that you have to do to earn this worthiness. There's nothing you have to become. No trials you have to pass. It's just who you are. You are worthy just exactly as you are. Ah. So just receiving for another couple of minutes here. Allowing this energy to just sink wherever it's needed most. Allowing yourself to stay in this place of deep relaxation. Feeling you so deeply, beloved. Feeling your beautiful heart. Feeling your beautiful soul. You are so worthy. That's just so anchoring in right now. Like, I wish everyone in this world understood that they are so worthy and so divine. And so, beloved, my invitation for you in this moment is to sit and continue to receive. You might turn on some gentle music. You might just sit in the silence and breathe deeply, whatever feels aligned for you here and now. You're invited to surrender into that. And I'll be ending this video, sending you so much love from my heart to yours, and looking forward to connecting again soon. Blessed be, beautiful soul. And if you are ready to come out of this, just allowing yourself to come out gently, slowly, bringing your presence back into the body, allowing the fingers and the toes to get movement back. Maybe getting a gentle sway into your body if you haven't already been moving. Bringing yourself back to presence when you're ready. Taking as much time here as you have available to you. If you feel called, journaling, anything that's arisen for you, you are held, you are protected. We thank once more our guides and angels for holding us and for continuing to hold space for us for anything that might arise. Remember, if anything does come up, it's coming up to be held in presence so that it can be released. So try not to react, just allow it to move through you. Thank you, beautiful being. Sending you so much love.